with open ears and open heart and receive Brother Leandre. God
Amen.
Everybody doing today?
Good.
I give honor to God, who's the head of my life. Mother Bishop Lowry, Pastor Leandre, and I'm up here to pretty much encourage the youth, encourage all the young people that you can live this life, you can live this saved life. Forgive me, I'm gonna start off with my testimony. I'm from California. I moved here pretty much for a change. Where I'm from, it was a lot of distractions. And, as of California, it's a lot of gang activity. So, I was getting involved at a young age. And pretty much, I was raised in the church, but, like everybody, we all go astray at times. So I went astray. And I knew I had a calling on my life, but I always ran because I was like, man, I don't want to look, I don't want to look like that. Look how you look, look at all, I didn't want to look. I don't know, man. It was just the image thing, you know what I'm saying? That's what I didn't want to. I didn't want to wear no tie and, come up here and talk to all these people, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man. So, I ran, but I had gotten a situation in California, and I was praying, I'm gonna say I was living a life of sin. So, you know what I'm saying? It would be times where I would want to do right, but I just could not do right. Like I would try to pray at times, and I just felt like God did not hear me. You know what I'm saying? And I was lost. I was lost in the sauce. And it took a minute for me to kind of get to this point. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a journey, and I'm glad that God. He took my life, he gave me a clean heart, and now I'm a new man. So, I'm going to be speaking of the change I want to see must first begin in me. Now, I'm becoming, I got a lot of scriptures on here to kind of back up what I was going to say. So, first I'm going to be coming from Romans, where it says, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So, with the mind thing. Okay. Let me see how I'm going. Okay. With the mind, okay. When I was in the world, but I was continually going to church every Sunday, but I was still in the world. And the things I was feeding my mind kind of had me feeling like I couldn't live a saved life. So it had to start with, I ain't gonna lie, it started with the music, my environment, the people I was around me, so who I was surrounding myself around. And it was getting in my mind. And the gateway to our mind is our eyes and our ears. Amen. So whatever we see, whatever's around, we gonna do. Whatever we hear, the music, it starts with music, because music plays a big part in our life, especially as young people. It do. So it was the music I was listening to. You know what I'm saying? And I had to kind of get to the point where I had to kind of separate myself from all that. You know what I'm saying? And when I did that, I stopped listening to all the little young thugs, all the little whoop whoop and all that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All the little whoop. I had to separate myself, man, and I had to really go in my room and really I came to a point where I was like, do I want this life or do I want this life? Because, I had a touch before. And the way that it felt, man, it's just so unexplainable. I can't even explain to y'all what that feeling is when God touches you, man. It just, it feels like you just, like you're new. You know what I'm saying? You're walking in a new light. You look at the world a whole nother way, and it's just like, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? And as you can see me, I'm joyful. I got up here for praise and worship. I don't usually do that. I'm happy. God is good. Amen. So when I did it, I separated myself and I started to pray. A lot of young people, y'all don't know what you guys want. It's just a prayer away. Right here in Matthew 7:7, it says, I'm coming from my study Bible. So it said, from Matthew 7:7, keep on asking and you will be given what you ask for. Keep on looking and you will find. Keep on knocking and the door will be open. There's your answer right there. So if you want to live this same life, all you got to do is pray about it. Tell God to give you a new mind. Tell God to put positive people in your life that you can look up to. You hear me? As of being saved. Like true men of God, true women of God for the women. And it said, keep on looking and you will find. So I would start reading my Bible a little bit, here and there, trying to kind of, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of started noticing a change in me, but I didn't want to accept it, I noticed it was coming, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of got scared. But I thank God for the youth at my church because they really encouraged me to live this life also. You know what I'm saying? It's a very encouraging thing. And plus, so when I had made up my mind to serve God, and I started, it started slow. I want everybody to know